everybody. We are back again. My plan for today is to go into Storybook Vale and start completing some of the trials that are in Hades' side of that island. Um and see where that gets us, and then if it's something that I need to grind for, then we can switch to going to Wish Blossom Ranch, and I can show you guys some of the stuff that I completed over there, because I completed one of the buildings, and I also unlocked a bunch of new I want to say essences because of my Sims, but I unlocked a bunch of new objects that we can use for building stuff. So yeah, I have come close to being able to get rid of a lot of the stuff in my inventory. Not yet, but this whole teddy bear thing should be over soon. I finally have both sadness um and joy all the way up to friendship level 10. So once I complete their quests, then I believe we can just discard whatever's left of those. Um, yeah, because right now I have to keep them because we don't know if it's necessary for the next quest. I am pulling up the chat right now. Okay. Um, I forgot. I do want Oswald with me on this quest since I'm trying to get him up to level 10 soon. I also recently got Jafar up to level 10. I think maybe before I head over to Wish Blossom Ranch, we might also go to Eternity Isle and have Jafar's trial in the ruins, because that shows kind of towards the end of that pack, and kind of gives that series closure, I think. So, heck yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me go and get Oswald. Honestly, depending on how I'm feeling, we might do all the stuff. Maybe we'll go into the Inside Out realm and try to do that. I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling. I've been really wanting to stream Dreamlight Valley for a while. I've just been trying to grind and get, the objects so that we have enough stuff to continue without, any interruptions. We just want the story. Unless, you guys would be interested in grinding, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It would just be me walking around the village over and over again and getting stuff. But even then, I. Excuse me. So I don't get too frustrated, I listen to, YouTube videos and stuff to distract from if, there isn't enough of whatever object I need. Gotta wait till tomorrow for everything to respawn. I mean, yes, stuff respawns every few minutes sometimes, but it does get boring and repetitive when you are just standing there gathering things after they respawn over and over and over again. He's in his house. Howdy do. Let's hang out. Say, want to chum around together? Perfect, okay. Okay, first things first, I really want to do this trial that's in the Storybook Vale thing. And then, I think I'll head over to Eternity Isle after that. Which is where we are now. I've been trying so hard to get all of my characters up in friendship so we can get through the quest so that I can have less stuff in my inventory. So that's why all of this is like cleared up, like, because I've been trying to clear everything with sadness and joy as my little helpers. Okay. Okay. Time to use my wheel. Oh, enter the Mystic Trial in the Elysian Fields. See, that's why I called it a trial in the name of this video. Also, I forgot to say this earlier, but please do remember to subscribe. I'm trying to get to 100 followers because YouTube says, or subscribers, because YouTube says you can't. Oh, goodness gracious. YouTube says you can't live stream unless you have 100 subscribers, so please do subscribe to me on there. There is a little link thing in my Twitch profile if you want to click on that, or it's just Bilal Barstow if you want to look it up on YouTube. And then also please do follow me on Twitch. I'm trying to grow a community on here. It's been pretty great. I really like the people that I've talked to so far. You all have been very nice and very helpful in helping me figure out how, like, to work the different apps and such. This is so cool and pretty, but also it's like everything looks the same, so I feel like I'm gonna get lost really easily. Hades. Finally, what's a god gotta do to get some decent service around here? Is there something you need help with? Help. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That makes it sound like I couldn't handle it myself. Let's get this straight. I don't need help. I just expect the respect I oh so deservedly deserve. Look, I don't want to brag, but I'm sort of a big deal around here. Name's Hades, Lord of the Dead. Hi, how you doing? How did you get here? Well, it's pretty simple. I was lounging up in Mount Olympus, ruling over my part of the cosmos, minding my own business, when all this ink started shooting up out of the ground. Then everything started rumbling, and bam, I'm here in this place, wherever here is. Are you stuck here? Whoa, what? Stuck? No, you've got it all wrong. I could leave at any time I want. I just don't want to at this particular moment. Why don't you want to leave? Because there's something down here I want, and the second I get it, I'll leave, crush Maleficent, and take my rightful place as ruler of the Vale. Then, I don't know, maybe a nap, a nice dinner. It's gonna be a full day. I need you to stop feuding with Maleficent. Maleficent, hold on, don't get me started on Maleficent. So that's his animation, interesting. People say I'm a control freak. I've got nothing on Mistress of Evil over there. It's your feud that's causing all these problems. It's interesting seeing them together because when I watched House of Mouse, like Hades and Maleficent feuding, because when I watched House of Mouse, the TV show where Mickey and friends own a restaurant that all of the Disney characters come to, they like kind of have a romantic thing going on that like is like on and off. Like they fight a lot, but then they also kind of are romantic too. Okay, I can see you've got an agenda. What do you say? You want a little trade-off here? You scratch off my back, I scratch yours. See, you help me with something, and I'll hear you out about the whole Maleficent situation. Sound good? What exactly do you need me to do? See this cart? Help me get it across it's got a bunch of vases in it that are gonna look great around Mount Olympus. But let's face it, right now this place is a monumental mess. I mean, look at all this stuff in the way. You're doing this for some fancy looking vases? Trust me, those fancy looking vases are really going to tie the place together. It's a whole theme I've been working on. Normally, I send Pain and Panic to do my pilfering and plundering, but I've got no idea what rock those worms are hiding under, and even if they were here, I've got no ferrymen to get everything across for me. I'm telling you, it's hard to find good help these days. So, why don't you start by giving the cart a little push? I hope it's not too complicated for you. Oh, follow Hades, okay. Whee! Uh. Oh! Heck yeah! I'm gonna. I'm gonna change companions real quick. To another capybara. Cool. Toon capybara. Looks slightly see-through. Nothing? Okay. This man floats. Something lies beneath the swirling vortex. If only someone could fish it up. Okay. What? What the fuck? Okay. Okay. I feel like I'm doing this wrong. Oh, okay, I know. I did it okay. Oh, are we talking about... Are we talking about this? This? Oh, okay. What the fuck? This? This is so weird. Cool, okay. Where's the option to push? A golden apple. 2 golden apples. Okay. Nope. Either side isn't exactly working right now. This is like a maze, and I think they made it on like that on purpose. Okay. I concede. I'm looking it up. Ooh, we're unlocking Hades. Okay, I'm gonna change the name of the video to that. Oh god, okay. This says our cart will get stuck unless... Head across this bridge to the vertical wheel, spin it, opening the gate so that the cart can pass through. We did that. After you've crossed back over the bridge, use the lever to raise it behind you. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. Hey, you actually managed to do it. Gotta hand it to you, kid. The best I was hoping for was that when you inevitably failed, it would be good for a laugh. I held up my end of the bargain. You hold up yours. Right, right. The whole Maleficent thing. We can talk about that, sure. But first, I think you ought to deal with that. I noticed it not too long ago because there's some pretty funky magic coming off of it. I'm thinking you should try that magic of yours, see if it does anything. Interact with the source. Okay. Cool. Phew, I'm glad to finally be out of there. And these vases are really gonna liven up my throne room. Okay, this just proves... Guys, do you remember when we first unlocked the biomes and, like, Hades was there, but, like, we couldn't talk to him? That must have been, like, a glitch. He wasn't supposed to be here. Only one small problem. There's still a whole lot of ink blocking the way to Mount Olympus, so anyway, I'm gonna need a place to live until I can take back my rightful home. I can build you a place to stay for now. What kind of place do you want? I'll bet you want some cool marble columns. You know, I'm not really feeling that right now. Thing is, I'm almost starting to miss the underworld. All this sunlight is messing with my complexion. Maybe something a little dark, a little gloomy. Hold the dead people, though. Okay. Do I just have Hades' lair? Okay. I think I'll put his house back here. That looks like a nice spot. Oh, wow. Okay. Hold up. Okay, hold on. Let me clear the area. Cool. Okay. Oh, wait, let me fix that. Okay. That should be good. Well, it seems like the most talkative lord of the underworld needs lodgings for the likes of us humble villagers. Let's get Hades' house set up. Remember, if he's got complaints, tell him I don't want to hear him. Okay. Well, it looks like a skull. I'm gonna get a drink. Welcome, Hades. Oh, that's not. You know what? Actually, I wanna. Hades is like so done. Dude, where are you going so fast? I'm so slow. Please, thank you. Great work on the layer, Belial. You really nailed the gloomy ambiance. So I'm thinking it's time we make this official. What do you say? Want to sign on as a junior minion? I've been without good help since Pain and Panic disappeared. Not that they were good, trust me. What's the pay? The satisfaction of having helped out a nice guy, me, and hey, if you do a good job, maybe we can look into the benefits package. Think about it. I'm gonna take a look around and see what's up around here. I'll let you know when I've got some work for you. Okay. Okay. Well, we finished that first trial. I do want to let's go do Jafar's trial. The other word of the trial, meaning we are literally going to hold court. I am supposed to be the judge, and friggin' oh my god, fucking Oswald, he was like, wear the colonial wig, powder wig, so that's why I'm dressed the way I am, and dressed fancy, so that's what we're doing. We're here for the trial of eternity. What did we get? A table. Nice. Hello! Glad to see you back. My New Year's, was really good. Me and my girlfriend, uh, smoked some greenery, that is legal where we live, which is awesome. and we lit up some sparklers, and my family left us a few small fireworks to do, which was fun. And Christmas was also really good. Um, I really enjoyed getting together with family, and I even saw family members that I wasn't expecting to, ones that live states away. So that's really nice. Yes, but I'm gonna be posting this on YouTube later, and I know YouTube is really weird about demonetization, so I'm just gonna demonetization. So I'm just gonna, the green lettuce, the devil's lettuce. This is absurd. You call yourself an attorney, trying to delegitimize the court. Just as just as I expected. You have no proof of anything. Aye, that's true enough, but we have no proof of you ever doing a lick o' good. Absence of proof is not proof of absence. Surely even a clown of an eternity of an a clown of an attorney like you can recognize that. Objection. Wow. The Dreamlight Court will now hear testimony from Gaston. It's very simple, your glory, your honor, huh? Your honor is how you address the judge, not your glory. Anyway, keep going. So, yes, Jafar did hypnotize me, but he also used me for a strength-related task, so I can't be that angry at him. Oh my god. Is that a cat behind me? Yes! Her name is Star. She's very sweet and, very verbal and likes to be like, pet me, pet me, pet me, meow, meow, meow. Yeah, she's a sweetie. You see, as the strongest member of this community, the witness will cease self-aggrandizing and get to the point. Well, Jafar isn't the only one here that has done bad things. It will shock you to hear, but I have on occasion, long in the past, done one or two things that may be considered not good. Plus, Ursula Scar and Mother Gothel have all done many nasty things, and they're allowed to stay here. That's true, but have they done anything as bad as Jafar? Your cat looks adorable. Thank you. Yeah, she's very sweet. She's fully grown. She's just really small. I love her. I love her so much. Yeah. Um, no, that's not how you say it either. Oh, never mind. Thank you for your testimony, Gaston. You can return to the bench. Listen to the debate in the courtroom. Leap in Loch Ness. If you had an attorney, I'd be telling him to control their client. You're turning this whole trial into a mockery. Of course it's a mockery. None of the relevant evidence is present. I lived with you all peacefully for years before the forgetting. Surely that has to count for something. But you were like locked up, though. What? I don't remember that. What? Okay. Okay, Oswald, it's your turn. How do you feel about what Jafar did? Well, if anybody's got a right to accuse him of something, it's me. He almost stole my luck. That's true. What do you want to happen to Jafar? Gee, I'm not sure. He's a tough customer, but shouldn't folks get a second chance in a place like this? Jafar's right. He did used to live here with us, but nobody remembers. For all I know, maybe I used to be a villain, and he stopped me from a whole bunch of trolley-based mayhem. Do you think we should all just forget and forgive here? No way, Jojo. Jafar keeps yammering on that he's got goodness in him, so why not find proof of that? If we can catch some of them lost memories and prove that he can rate, then I'm happy to let him stay, okay? I'll even bring him a poutine myself. Interesting. Thank you for your testimony, Oswald. Court will adjourn for the time being. I need to go look for some of those lost memories. When we reconvene, I will either examine evidence of Jafar's past good deeds, or we will decide on his eternal reward. Okay, okay. I just got a quick question for you. Is it nighttime for you? Yeah. Oh, it's 4 in the morning for you. Yeah, it's two. Well, it's like three in the morning for me. I'm very much a night owl, and I work in the afternoons, but I don't work tomorrow, which is nice. Did Oswald stay in the cave? Am I all alone? I am. Okay. I guess if Oswald can't follow me around right now, my second choice would be Alice. Use the hourglass to track down good memories of Jafar in the Borderlands, the Lagoon, and the Overlook. Okay. I'm gonna go grab Alice since it's being weird with Oswald right now. Oh my goodness. You're a good girl. No, don't bite me. You be nice. You be nice. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. We got spam. Oh, girl, where did you go? I hear you, but I can't see you. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, she running. Jesus. Oh my god. Everyone's running today. I've been looking for shapes in the clouds. It's such a peaceful way to spend time. Nice day, isn't it? I suppose it is. I haven't decided how to spend it yet. I could go for a walk or meet someone for tea, or even find myself on an adventure. I could go to tea with a friend myself. Well, I recommend the Beast. He's a bit shy, but he tells the most wonderful stories if you're patient and don't rush him. That's adorable. Girl, stop running for Pete's sake. Hold on. The Dreamlight Library has so many wonderful picture books. I was wondering if maybe I had something that she wanted. Let's hang out. Alright, I wonder what we'll discover together. So do I. We're gonna do stuff. I don't even know. We got spam bot over here. Well, that wasn't it. There we go. They sell gems together. Of course, Scrooge McDuck's gonna be like, "Oh, you made me money that one time? Okay, you're fine. I don't mind that you brainwashed me." Like, okay. Uh-oh. Looking at stars with Stitch. Oops. Oh, yay. First try. Birdhouse. Cool. The bow is funny. Oh. Thought maybe I could do my judgment from sitting. I don't know. I have endured this ridiculous trial long enough. Make your judgment. Hold up, Jafar. There have been some developments. I have new evidence to go over with you. I see, and what evidence is this? I found a number of memories that shed some light on what you were like before the forgetting. Let's see, which to examine. I think the memory about Merlin is really cute because he did that for the animals. You and Merlin seem to be in deep discussion on this one. As infuriating as that righteous enchanter can be, we did find the occasional topic to discuss. If I recall correctly, we were talking about our respective avian familiars. Owls have inferior cognition in comparison to parrots, but they are at least preferable to cats. Let's see which to examine. The memory about Stitch. It seems like you're helping Stitch with something here. Ah, yes, I had nearly forgotten. I was surprised to learn that the furry menace had an interest in astronomy. One of the lenses in his telescope was broken, so I made him a replacement. Interesting. Let's see which to examine. The memory of Scrooge McDuck. What are you talking about with Scrooge McDuck here? Allow me a moment of reflection. Ah, yes, we were discussing the possible techniques for polishing gemstones. I had a theory of how to automate the refining of common gemstones into their shiny variants. Did he hire you or something? No, I suppose I was motivated by pure scientific inquiry. Okay, Jafar, I've made my decision. Very well. You are guilty of attempting to steal Oswald Powers. That wasn't ever in doubt. But we've also confirmed through the memories that you're at least capable of being a citizen here. However, you used your probation period to just keep being mean. So I'm sentencing you to. Do not drag it out, Belial. Tell me, are you sending me back to the lamp? No. No, no. Instead, you'll be doing some community service. Maybe doing some good will remind you of how to be a proper member of this community. You can stay in the palace for now, and I'll be in touch soon about what your community service will entail. This is quite surprising, Belial. I am not sure I would be so generous if I were in your shoes. Here, please take this and let it serve as the token of my desire to remain in the valley. Nice. We finished all of the Jafar quests, I believe now. Yes, well, isn't that the point of doing good because it's good and not just because it's easy? Be good, Jafar. Wait for 1 hour for Jafar to reflect on his sentence. Okay. Well, while we wait on that, I wanna talk to Hades and maybe start his first friendship quest because apparently we have one right off the gate. We don't even have to get him to level 2 yet. Though I objected to much of the court proceedings, I must admit that you were impartial enough to consider possibly exonerating evidence. For that and nothing else, you have my thanks. Sincerely, Jafar. I've been thinking, you and me would make a great team. Think about it. Start quest, mythic reunion. Belial, finally, I've been working myself to death here. Get it anyways. You're the helpful type, right? All keen, eager, and useful. Yeah, I try. Excellent, because have I got an opportunity for you? I'm listening. So put yourself in my sandals. You're a god. You've got incredible power, sizzling wit, and hey, not a bad mug, if I do say so myself. You follow? I'd rather not. Heh, a comedian. Great. Anyways, someone like me deserves a little class. A lot, actually. I'm talking about a domain to reflect my status and dignity. But have you seen the Elysian Fields? It's a disaster. Broken statues everywhere. Demon snippets running amok. It looks like Wonder Boy had a temper tantrum in a marble quarry. Woo! What happened? Well, you know how it goes. You get yourself a nice new domain, try to make it all homey, and then someone decides they need to redecorate your place with green flames and thorns. Huh, that kind of sounds like Maleficent. Bingo, shame, really. I thought she and I were gonna be simpatico until things went sideways. She really did a number here. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna get back at her. Can't you do it yourself? Hello, God here, literally the Lord of the Underworld, and you want me to clean? I'm giving you the chance to do a favor for a god. I thought you mortals went wild for that sort of thing. Okay, what do you need me to do? Well, those chunks of sculptures are pretty tough, but you bring me some of the magical resource from Mythopia, and I'll see about bestowing some godlike powers on your pickaxe. Out of the pure goodness of my heart, of course. Sure, on it. Oh, and hey, if some of those flowers. I seem to not have any slots. Take all of this. Take it all. There. Gravel. Okay. Oh, wait, not enough yet. There we go. Okay, okay, okay. Plants from the unrippled water. Okay. Okay. A fish. Another fish. We're almost there. Come on, stop giving me fishes. Thank you. I think I want to get one for good luck though, because I didn't know that those were in there. I thought it was just the fish. You can see why. Rad. Now, where are the red poppies? There's one. We. Where the heck are more of these flowers? That did not sound like the actress from. That did not sound like the actress from Parks and Rec. I think they had an impersonator do Joy's voice. Thought maybe there might be more poppies over here, but maybe I'm mistaken. No, I'm not. Yay. Oh, no, that's orange. Shit. Okay. Maybe I am mistaken. Oh, goodness. We may need to come back later to get the other poppy. Because I'm not seeing any more. So... why don't we go to the Inside Out realm and do that quest while we're waiting on Jafar to reflect on his actions and for more poppies to respawn. This is what I'm talking about. I'm too impatient. I can't just sit here. I need stimulation for my ADHD brain. Can I talk to Hades, though? Whoa, 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 look at that three-headed dog. Look what the three-headed dog dragged in. But seriously, good to see ya. Okay. Do you like dogs? Really? That's your question? Do I seem like a pet guy to you? Not really. There you go. Answered your own question. Consider the phrase cute kitten cuddler and lord of the underworld. See how they don't match up? Glad we're on the same page. Okay. Dang, nothing I got for you. Oh, my cat's got the zoomies. Alright. Find the materials for the dream production. Oh god, I'm gonna need to have more room in my... yeah, this isn't good. Well, I have enough for it seems so far. May need to go back to my house soon. Oh god. Cool. Goodness gracious, okay. No. I feel like I'm missing something. I'm gonna look this up. Okay, so it is in the studio. Okay, it's not out here. This one? Or this one? This one? This? What I get? What I get? What I get? What I get? There. Now what I get? A wall. Here we are. Loading. Okay. We gotta find Belle. Yeah, I'm like, where is... There we go. Hello, Belle. I have a favor to ask. I'd be happy to do anything for you, Belial. What is it? Joy and Sadness want to direct a sort of play. I was hoping you could write the script for us. We just need an opening scene to kick things off. Our main character is teased about something special to them. Oh, I'd love to help you. I understand what it's like to be teased. Great. You can use this dream documentation to help guide you. Good luck and thank you. Okay, we need to talk to Joy. And oh, nope, she's right there. Hey, cutie. She wants all the pets and all the attention. She says, "Why are you playing video game when you could be petting me?" That's what she says. That's what my cat says. I know. Okay, Joy, I've recruited Belle to be our script writer. She'll write a little something to get the dream started. I also gathered the dream camera, a pot of green paint, and spotlights from headquarters. Great, everything's coming together. Even though we're not broadcasting the stream to Riley, our rehearsal needs to feel as real as possible to get the rest of the plush bear. And you've got everything we need to make it look like the real thing. Yes, I'm feeling really good about this. I'm glad we're on the same page. If we're going to do this, we should probably decide on a location. I'm thinking somewhere interesting. Somewhere that's cool to look at would add visual interesting to the dream. You're so smart, Belial. Oh, of course, you are a professional. Anyways, I did some scouting, and I think I have the perfect place, the secret chamber in the Frosted Heights. Oh, and we'll need a special camera lens filter to film with. It'll help make the dream production feel real. Okay, I'll meet you in the secret chamber in Frosted Heights when I'm done crafting the camera lens filter. Perfect. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Hold up. Oh my god. There we go. Why? Why is he here? Prince Eric. Eric, why are you here? Is Eric part of the is he part of the scene? My head is hurting a little bit. Ah. The set looks great, Bilal. You just need to put the camera lens filter on the dream camera and everything will be set up. Wow, it looks like a real set in here. Oh, and we need to talk about who's going to act in our scene. How about you? Me, a star? My name in lights? I mean, I definitely bring a little razzle dazzle to the whole thing. Actually, you know what we're trying to bring back? The strange sad bear. Maybe we should go for Bale 2 instead. I think they'll understand what we're trying to do here. Perfect. While you're at it, you should touch base with Sadness to get a sense of the scene we're trying to build. Okay, I'll equip the camera lens filter, talk to Sadness, and offer Bale 2 the part. Hello, Sadness. I was hoping you'd have some time to run over our plan for the dream production with me. Oh, I'd like that. We really want to set the scene tonally. How can we make sure that it is properly sad? Well, what's something that makes you sad? Heartbreak. I've had my heart broken before. It made me feel abandoned. That sounds really hard. It is. Wow, Sadness. I feel terrible. This feeling is exactly what we need on set. Thank you. You're welcome. Where's my clone? Twid, Twid, where you at? There he is. There he is. Hey, Bale 2, I have an amazing opportunity for you. I'm listening. Joy, Sadness, and I are putting on a performance of sorts, and we need someone to be our lead. And you think I'm right for the part? You're perfect. I need someone who really understands me, and I don't think anyone else in the valley understands me more than you. We're trying to recreate a moment from my past, but, well, I don't really remember it at all. I'm hoping as we film, things will start to become clear. What do you remember? My friend's teasing me about something. That's pretty dark. I'm definitely in. Thank you. Meet me in the secret chamber in Frosted Heights in a little bit, and we'll get you ready for your close up. Okay, and action. Ahem. Oh, why would my friends hurt me so badly and about something they knew was so important to me? They called me names. Made me feel they made me feel rejected. And why? All because I still cuddled my stuffed toy. Cut. I remember now, my friends invited me to a sleepover, but they made fun of me because I still needed comfort, and they said I was babyish. That's so sad. I decided that day that I would grow up, but really I just wanted to fit in, and I wasn't ready to grow up, not yet. This bear we've been finding, it's just like that comfort I needed. I destroyed it, hid it away. I'm sorry, Belial, that sounds awful and confusing. Oh, I think it worked. I can tell that the bear is somewhere around here. I think I feel it too. Maybe if I fix the lighting and we go through the scene again, the final bear piece will show up. I know the bear is here somewhere, but I can't see it. Yeah, it's hard to see after the light broke. What was that? Our rehearsal caused the lights to explode. That means it's working. I'll clean up the glass from the broken light and craft new light bulbs. Then we can keep tweaking the lighting to set the right mood while Bale 2 acts out my memory. To the nearest craft station, which I just remembered I have one right here. Okay, I'll put these light bulbs in for you. I think we should experiment with the mood lighting for our scene this time. Ooh, I like that. I've got I've gotten pretty tech handy, you know. I set up some color buttons next to our set. You can use those to change the light colors while Bale 2 acts out the scene. Find the right mood for the start of the scene. Okay. Is it not already on the yellow? What? Oh, okay. Uh, oh, how wonderful it is to be invited to a sleepover. I love seeing my friends. Nothing makes me happier. I wonder if they sometimes have trouble going to sleep at night too. Oh well, I'm sure everything will be fine. What? Why is it not working? Wow. My God. Did it do anything? Am I doing something wrong? Like what? Oh, there's literally a crafting table right here. I'm silly. I'm so confused. I have no idea. Let me look it up, I guess. This is so weird, guys. Hey, kitty. No, no. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I have to press the yellow button first to turn it off, the lights, and then like that? Question mark? Oh, there we go. God. Okay. My friends, I thought they liked me. They made me feel so small, so alone. Try an angry purple mood. I can't believe they treated me like that. I can't believe how silly I looked. I need to grow up. I can't like this baby stuff anymore. It's going in the trash. Kitty, come here. Come here. Yellow yarn appeared. I'm so overstimulated right now. Sorry, I missed that bubble that popped up when Joy was talking. We did it, Belial. We got the yellow plush bear yarn. Woohoo! Joy, wait. Belial is still dealing with that horrible memory. Oh, right. I'm sorry. So sorry, Belial. Are you okay? I'm feeling mostly okay. Excuse me. I was able to bury that memory so deeply, but I'm glad it came back to me. I just wish I knew what to do next. All those bear pieces are still really radiating sorrow. It will take over the valley if we don't do something. When things get tough, the best thing to do is start by picking up the pieces, right? Technically speaking, I already did pick up the pieces. Maybe the bear needs to be put back together again. That might help. That's a great idea. Hi, kitty. Are you a menace to society? I apologize, y'all. I can't read. She's standing right in front of it. I'll find a way to stitch it back together. Maybe then everything can go back to normal around here. Great idea, Sadness. Oh, and Belial, I have something for you. A token of our friendship. I hope it cheers you up even just a little bit. Nice. The clothes I get for befriending Joy. And now we do the Sadness story. Oh, hi. Have you been standing there for a long time? Create a bear. Start a quest. Belial, I've been thinking about what happened with the plush bear and about how you had to relive that painful memory. I'd like to try and help you. Yes, I'd like some help. Your memory reminds me of when Riley tripped in front of her whole class. She was so embarrassed, but talking to her friends helped. Would you like to share how you feel now that you remember? Yes, I'd like that. Okay, I'm listening. Um, I'm so tired of all this. I'm overwhelmed with everything that happened right now. That's really hard, Bilal. I'd like to share an idea I have with you. I think it will help. Sometimes the best way to move on from feelings is to accept them first. Maybe you need to sit with these memories for a little while. How do I do that? Well, Riley has a tree in the backyard she likes to sit in when she's upset. You can find places you feel a connection to and see if that helps. Then we can use remote headquarters to sort them out together afterwards. Okay. Locate 3 memory fragments in the Dreamlight Valley. Outside somewhere you feel at home, a place that connects many worlds, so the castle, and where sadness and joy control emotions. Okay. Maybe it means in front of a fountain, but there's lots of fountains, because those connect to many worlds as well. Like the wells. I don't know. Sit in front of my house. Oh? Cool. Woo! Oh my goodness. Sorry, guys. My cat's knocking stuff off the counter. She scared me. Maybe sometime I should play a horror game with y'all, because if I'm this jumpy with a cozy game, like me with a horror game, oh god. I don't know if you guys can see, but in the chair right over here, I have my other black cat. He's laying in there. Did it mean outside the headquarters, not inside the headquarters, maybe? Uh, no, I feel like they meant the control panel. Do they mean in the inside out realm? Is that what they mean? Oh? Oh, it's a TV, okay. Uh, Hi! I'm really good. I've been really enjoying streaming recently. I've been streaming a lot. How are you? Yee. Hello. Hi. This is my cat, Star. Yeah, no problem. No problem at all. Is this it? Is it like the control? Oh! Oh, god damn it. Place the memory fragments in the console. Gotta go back. Hold up. My day is going quite well. I went to my mom's house. Well, it's going good, but I also got some really bad news today. Like, the overall day was good, but I got some really bad news. I might be losing my food stamps next month because we missed a paperwork due date by one day. Even though I was checking my email, I didn't get emailed until the last day, and we didn't do the paperwork till the day before. I didn't realize it, though. I thought I had until the 31st. But really, I had until the 6th. So, that crappy might not be able to have enough food, like, uh, fucking money. But other than that, like, today was good. I went to my mom's house. We got Raising Cane's chicken fingers and watched My Neighbor Totoro, the Studio Ghibli movie. Me and her have been doing movie nights together where we watch a different Studio Ghibli movie every time we hang out. We've also been interchanging it with Hunger Games, getting ready for the new Hunger Games movie that's coming out this year as well. I read the book, so I'm really excited about the movie. Oh my god, this is like, what? Oh god. Hmm. Whoops. BTW, love you stream. Keep it up. No problem. Yeah. I'm having a lot of fun today. I really like to play cozy games. I like to play The Sims, all versions. I have all the different versions on my computer. I don't have all of the expansion packs though. I would really like to not get all the expansion packs, but I want to get all the ones that I want, and there's still quite a few that I want that I don't have. And I like games like Stardew Valley, this game, Dreamlight Valley. Yeah, just cozy games where I can just turn my brain off and play. I thought they were my friends, but they called me a baby, but I am not. I don't need that bear. I'll prove to them I'm just as grown up as they are. Thankfully, I did not do this to my actual own stuffed bear as a child. I still have him, and I still sleep with him every night. He's in my bed right now. He's missing an eyeball and half an ear, but he's mine since I was one, so he's gonna continue being mine until he disintegrates. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Um, I also like games with like stories sometimes, but I have to be in the mood for it. I did recently for Christmas get the game I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, so I'd be interested in playing that on stream with y'all, as well as I got Epic Mickey reimagined for the computer, and that's something I wanted to play since I was really little. So that'd be really cool. I read the No I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream book, and I've also listened to the play as well, and like the radio version, the radio play of it. So I would be really interested in playing the video game for myself. I've seen a few people play through it in playthroughs on YouTube, but I would like to give it a crack. I think it would be a little rough, but I don't know. I think we could try it. I feel like we would get one of the bad endings. It's really hard to get one of the good endings, and I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. And then Epic Mickey, like, I would love to play Epic Mickey. Um, I always saw commercials for it on Disney Channel, and I was like, well, I want that. And excuse me. Thanks to our Fox Dream production, we got a final piece of that strange, sad plush bear. Somehow it seems to be linked to you. I have no idea what's going on, but I think you should talk to Sadness about everything. I know you two can get to the bottom of this, and we can get back to normal. Do you usually stream about this time, or do you have a set available time for streaming? Thank you. um. Uh. Yeah, I would say I usually stream at night just because that's when I have like the most energy, and the most free time. Because during the days when I have like doctor's appointments, or I work and stuff, so I'm usually more free at night. But I don't think I have an exact set time. I'm worried to set exact times for myself because then I feel like it'll not feel like it's for fun anymore. But lately I've been streaming every few days at night. So I've been having a lot of fun with it. Return to Sadness. Where does she go? Is she still in there? Or do I need to go to her house? I don't know. I just started in 2025, near the end of 2025, when I finally got my webcam for my birthday, and my mic and headphone set for my birthday. My birthday's in October, so then I was able to finally start streaming. Um, so I've just been streaming for a couple months. How are you feeling now, Belial? Much better. Examining that painful moment, sitting with it, and accepting it, it helped me come to terms with everything. I understand. Maybe it will be like you have a clean slate. A clean slate that gives me an idea. How would you like to help me make a new bear? It will be a fresh start. Oh, that's a good idea, Belial. Maybe you can use the parts of the old bear somehow, bringing the two bears together. I love that idea. It will be like combining my past with my future, and sometimes it's important to remember the past even when we look to the future. Is that silly? That's silly. Forget I said it. No, it's not silly, Sadness. It actually makes a lot of sense. Maybe this will finally clear the air of all of the emotional turmoil around here lately. Before I do anything else, I'll gather some materials so I can make the new comfort bear. I just stream for fun. I would like to have it as a career. I feel like it's actually something I could do, and it would be like a labor of love and something I really enjoy. But I've only just begun, so I'm more of a beginner. But I do lots of different streams. I do gaming streams, but I also do like streams where I rank things like different book characters or different music. You can see it all in my highlights. I saved all of my videos in my highlights that I've done so far. Yeah. Craft the new comfort bear. Okay. I'm from the U.S. Arizona. Yeah. Heck yeah. Can I just make the bear now? Oh, perfect. My cat is climbing all over the place, so if you hear stuff going on, it's my cat being crazy and nosy. I play on my PC. Oh, it's big. Imagine bringing this to your friend's house to sleep with. I could see why they'd make fun of you, actually. Uh, the new bear seems very comforting, Belial. Thanks, this bear feels the same but different. I never should have torn it apart. Sadness, I hope you know I never could have gotten through any of this without you and Joy. Thank you. Oh, well, you're welcome. And my new comfort bear, I hope you know how special it is here in the valley. It's full of wonderful, caring villagers. Holy shit, hi! I also prefer PC. PC is really nice for everything. I've always loved gaming off my computer. We're always there for each other. Now the valley's a little brighter because you're here. I'll never throw you away again. This so nice. Sorry, I get a little caught up here. I just needed to heal my childhood self. I understand. Maybe now you can do something to help the new comfort bear feel at home too. That's a very good idea. I'll decorate around the bear to cozy up the space. I can use blue and yellow furniture in honor of you and Joy. Okay. I think I will actually keep the big bear out as like decoration in the valley, but I don't think I'll have it in this specific spot. I think I'll move it in a different spot. But to complete the quest, yes, let's do. Let's do. I don't even know. Cool. Joy. We gotta talk to Joy. BTW got some creative. Okay. I'm down. Joy, Sadness, I wanted to talk to you both. You two take such good care of Riley, but you know you took good care of me too. We did? Yes, because of you two. I made peace with part of my childhood. That's good. I'm glad we could help you. So I was thinking we could celebrate somehow. Ooh, yes. How about with these fireworks? I got them from your special effects guy, Merlin. He's incredible. That's perfect. Let's go back to my new comfort bear and place these there. Oh god, make sure that the bear doesn't get set on fire. I do have Discord, but I don't like just putting it out on the internet. But I also have Instagram. It's in my links in my Twitch account. But if you can't use that, then my Instagram is evolutionary byproduct 219 EVOLUTIONARYBYPRODUCT219. CT219, yeah. Don't have Insta. Well, crap. If you want to just put in your Discord and then I can add you, yeah, you can put your Discord in. I won't say my Discord, but I'll add you if you type in your Discord in the chat. Fireworks on the carpet. That's where they belong. Excuse me. Tea. Yay. Okay, perfect. I'm taking a screenshot so I have it. I'll add you later when I'm not on stream. Wow, I can feel all of that sorrow was overtaking the valley, disappearing. I suppose now I can make new memories, happy ones, and maybe some happy magic will take over instead. Actually, Joy, I made you another bear in case you needed more. You can design it and use it to express yourself however you like. Cool. Isn't it great? Sure, it's kind of cute. I'll find something awesome to do with this. Oh, one more thing. After everything we did, I wanted to give you a gift. I hope you like it. That's something I actually really do like. Those overalls are adorable. They remind me of the Sadness Care Bear or whatever with the rain clouds on his tummy. Okay. Now that we finally finished the Inside Out stuff, look at that. So much less stuff in my inventory. Holy crap, I have so much more room. Now these, I feel like I don't need these, especially since we finished Jafar. Possibly I might need these for Oswald's quest, so I guess I'll keep them in my inventory after that. But if we don't need them for Oswald's quest, I'm getting rid of these. I don't know what they're for. And then this is for I need to raise up my friendship with Cogsworth and Lumiere and do all of their little things, and then hopefully I can get these scraps out of my pockets as well. And then all we have is this left. I'm pretty sure this, I thought this also came from Joy and Sadness, but maybe not. Maybe I can look into that, look that up. Because if that is supposed to be from Joy and Sadness, we already finished all of their stuff, so I will put that somewhere else, not in my inventory if I don't need it. Oh no, I went up the wrong side. It's okay. Yay! Level 5. What shall we choose? I think mining. Is there any crimson poppies anywhere? Yes! Where the fuck is this man? He's hanging out with Jafar. Sounds about right. is he doing on Maleficent's side of the island? Where are you going, sir? Okay, Hades, I've got these resources for you. Finally, can't wait to get this place cleaned up. Alright, let's see. Your stuff, plus a flash of underworld flames, and a few drops from the river sticks. Hecky. There we go. One enchanted pickaxe, powerful enough to make Hephaestus drool. Cool. Anyway, I'm sure you've seen those demon snippets darting around. Sure. Well, I need you to get rid of them too. I know they look like they belong here, but they keep flying around the light from my hair. Uh, ever smell a burnt demon snippet? Not pleasant. Sure, I can help with that too. How do I catch the demon snippets? Well, they're sneaky little things. They like to run away from you a few times, so don't give up. Approach them carefully. They'll disappear, but keep it up. Use that net of yours to try some traps, whatever works. After that, you can make like an apprentice mason and start clearing the marble. Oh, okay. I was very confused for a second. Okay. Let's catch these little buggers. I hate these things, especially. These are the ones that I'll turn my white birds that I catch in Storybook Vale that can be turned into any other type of snippets. I turn them into these guys because they take 2 swipes to catch instead of just 1. It's so fucking annoying. I do like the noises they make though. Low-key adorable. Hey, it's been an hour! We can see what's up with Jafar. I want to catch that green bird. Look. The pickaxe time. Oh yeah, that's satisfying. Lots of marble. Cool. I want to see if I go into Hades' house and come back out, if he'll just be there instead of us having to run around and chase him down again. I like that the doorway is a heart. Wow, it's literally just a throne. And he's here, as I thought. There you go, Hades, all cleaned up. Finally, I was getting tired of stubbing my toes in all that marble. Happy to help. Well, aren't you just an eager little junior minion? It's kind of bare now, though, isn't it? True, seeing as how I'm the god of the underworld and not the god of interior decorating. I don't suppose you'd have any ideas. What kind of decor would you want to put up here? Well, as much as I hate the old boat thrower, he does know how to glam up a place. Let me think. Aha, that's what the place needs. Statues of me. Craft some statues? I can work with this. Good, then you can place them all over Elysian Fields. People need to know who the boss is around here. Okay. I think I want to see what's going on with Jafar. Jafar was here just a minute ago, but he might not be now. Perfect, okay. Thought he was about to jump in there. Hope you're ready to feel wholesome today. Is it time for my community service, as you say? Surely you expect actions from me and not emotions. Well, yeah, but hopefully the actions lead to emotions. I see. I shall do my best to embrace the process. What actions will this service entail? Well, first, we're going to be taking some advice from Remy and cooking up some food. That sounds tolerable. What food? Well, what kinds of food do you like? What are some foods that'll make you feel happy? I'm good with making basically anything for you as long as it will help connect you to your happier side of yourself. So tell me, what are some foods that make you cheerful? Well, shish taik is a common meal back in Agrava. Falafel was also a frequent dish I would enjoy, and I would indulge in a taste of makraut on special occasions. Should you be unfamiliar with these, here are the recipes. Sounds delicious. I'll be back soon with those meals. Got you. You got it, dude. Oops, nope, that's not what I meant to do. I was trying to check my mail. It's good that we finally put the bear back together. I don't know what feeling that represented for you, but I hope you feel better now. From sadness. Whoopsie, nope, that's not right. There we go. Instead of me bringing it to him, he's coming to me, it seems. Here you go, Jafar. Eat up. Belial, I must confess, this is excellent. Had my plans of domination been successful, I should think I would have kept you as my royal chef. Not Remy? Were he to bring me food like this, I would have been able to form a comparison. Does the food spark any good memories? Well, it does bring to mind the markets of Agrava, always full of marvelous foods brought from near and far. And how did that make you feel? Inspired. It was my first glimpse at how wide the world was and how much was out there for me to learn, to use, to master. Okay, that's a start. I grow nostalgic now for my youth plundering libraries for secret knowledge. Alright, why don't we move on? How do you feel about the animals around here? They are a distraction at best. Okay, let's work on that. Next step in our community service is going to be feeding animals with me. If that is what is required of me to stay, very well. Alright, well, each animal has their own favorite type of food. Of that I'm quite aware. It required only trivial experimentation to discover which foods would occupy them enough to leave me alone. Please avail yourself of my stock. You know their favorite foods already? Nice, we're halfway there. Now let's hang out and feed some adorable animals. Your enthusiasm for these empty handed gestures is rather cloying, you know. Okay, let's hang out. Sure, I'll blow off Alice. Sorry, Alice. Oops, no, I went the wrong way. LOL. I need to go to the aisle. Monkey, where he at? Gummy bears! Gummy bears! I swear I see the monkeys all around here, but now that I'm actually looking for them, they're hiding. Where are they at, though? Yeah, he should be here. Maybe we don't do a monkey first? I don't know. Oh, there we go. Finally. Okay. Okay, we move on to the capybaras. No, I hate that darn game of Scramble Coin. He said. Lettuce. What'd I get? A motif from Frozen. Now for the cobras. Feeding them some eggs. cobras. Oh, there's one. It's so quick. Cool. Egg. Rad. Alright, Jafar, how are you feeling after that? Feeding the cobra was almost pleasant, but there were a disappointing aura of dreamlike cuteness around the reptile that I found insulting to its natural dignity. Hey, snakes can be cute. Just because one can do something, does that mean one should? How about the monkey? Less pleasant. Oh, why is that? I suppose it brought up too many memories. Memories of that street rat and his seeming companion. Fair enough. We all have different associations with different animals, and the capybaras, strange creatures. Their placidity is uncanny. They seem to remain consistently unbothered by whatever occurs around them. True. And overall, how do you feel? I suppose a bit nostalgic. I find myself recalling fondly the afternoon I required Yago. Uh, Such a glorious day's Belial. I had dozens of nascent plots just waiting to be enacted. The Sultan doing my bidding, Yago on my shoulder, offering the cutting commentary to my lessers so that my lessers so deserved. Those were marvelous times before things became complicated. I guess that remembering your friendship with Yago is the most positive thing. I would hesitate to describe it as a friendship, but yes, it was pleasant to reminisce. Now, have my actions been sufficient to satisfy the service to the community that you demand? Pretty much. There's just one last thing, but I need to talk to the other villagers. I'll be back soon enough. Very well. Alright. Alright, talk to everybody again. Awesome. Hey Gaston, got a moment to talk about Jafar? How strange. I was just talking with him earlier. Oh yeah? Was he mean? Nice? Somewhere in the middle? He's finally behaving right. He bought me a gift. How kind of him. And it was even a gift I wanted. Jafar gave me a set of weights. He said he saw me with coconut based exercise equipment, so he made me something more solid. He also complimented me on my clothes, said something about how red and black were noble colors. That's quite unexpected. I agree. I never thought someone with such skinny arms would even know about the word exercise. Anything else about your dealings with him that you'd like to pass along? Yes. He also complimented me. He said I was extremely strong. Yeah? What was the context? While I was trying out the weights, swinging them around, and I nearly hit myself on the head, I said something like, "Good thing that didn't hit my head," and he said even if it did, I'd be fine since I was incredibly thick-headed. See, he complimented my strength. Yes, so nice of him. He's alright, that Jafar. Well, okay, thanks for answering my questions, Gaston. Goodbye. Hey Rapunzel, can we talk about Jafar for a moment? We finished his community service, but I'm trying to check in with how he's been treating the other villagers. He's actually been really nice. Your community service must be working. That's great to hear. What has he been doing? Well, he gave me a gift, some pigments that he said would make really vivid paints. And just in case, he didn't ask you to paint a serpent or anything with glowing eyes. No, nothing like that. He said that he admired my courage, that it wasn't easy to make art as bold as mine, and that it required a mind that wasn't afraid to break the rules. How nice of him, right? I mixed up some of the paints, and it was true. They're amazing. Well, I'd love to see what you painted with them one day. Thanks for keeping me updated, Rapunzel. Talk to you later. I love that, like, every single time I've been talking to a different villager on the list, Jafar's, like, slightly in the background, like, listening in on what people are saying about him because he's really worried about how I think of him at this moment. Hey Oswald, I'm checking in with everyone that Jafar dealt with. How has he been around you since the trial? How do Belial and actually Jafar's been swell. Well, that's good to hear, I suppose. What kind of nice actions has he been doing? Well, he bought me a gift, a set of tools for the trolley repair and maintenance. Oh, that's actually very considerate of him. Yeah, he apologized for before and said that he liked my style and that the traditional look was always in fashion. Well, that's surprisingly reassuring. Thanks, Oswald. I think you've made things way more clear for me. Today is not Sunday. He said I just love Sundays. I think. Maybe he means ice cream Sundays? Hey, Eve, can we talk about Jafar for a moment? Oh, woo! You're happy about Jafar? That's a big surprise. Eve, ta-da! Flower. A glass flower? That's so elegant, Eve. Did Jafar give that to you? Affirmative, digital beeps. Uh, well, that's very nice of him. An elegant flower for an elegant machine. Directive. You know, after hearing what everyone has told me, I think that maybe we should do something for Jafar. Oh, yeah, well, it's clear that Jafar is trying to integrate himself to everyone now. We should do something to show that we appreciate the effort. Let's see. He did kind of show his own interest with the gift choices. We should use that as a start. I've got it. We'll decorate around the palace with furniture that's red, black, elegant, bold, and traditional. Maybe I should talk to Merlin to get a little something extra special too. I thought Merlin would be around here. I was wondering why I didn't have me ask for Scrooge McDuck's opinion either as well. Hey Merlin, can we talk about the Jafar situation? Why, of course, Belial. How did his community service progress? Ups and downs, I suppose. I feel like it inspired memories of his ambition and greed just as much as it inspired positive emotions. Oh, that's a quandary indeed. But on the other hand, I spoke to some of the other villagers, and it seems that Jafar has actually been really nice to them. Not only is he giving gifts, but he's giving gifts that seem to suggest that he's trying to make a connection with the villagers. How marvelous! Still, I worry that it may be a ruse to ensure his freedom will continue to plot. I agree. But we can't assume anything for now. We need to go by his actions, not our suspicions, so I was thinking we should show him that we appreciate the effort he's making. I quite agree, Belial. You don't lead someone to goodness through constant reprimand. Yeah, I'm going to decorate around the palace with Jafar's favorite aesthetics, but I think we need something else with a little more wow factor. Ah, I think I know just the thing. A golden Yago statue? There you are, Belial. Belial, a Yago-inspired centerpiece that should remind Jafar of his previous companion. Wow, great idea. Jafar placed his cards close to his chest, but holds his cards close to his chest, but I think that he kind of misses Yago. Well, I hope a memory of a good friend will continue to inspire him towards goodness. Perfect. Thanks, Merlin. Near the palace in the borderlands or promenade. I'm oh. Oh, okay. Wait a minute, hold on. I'm lost. Okay. Does this take me out of it? No, I'm still in it. Okay, okay. I'm so confused. I don't know if I'm going the right way. Nope, now I'm way out of it. Oh, okay. Okay. Can I? Oh god. Make like a little Jafar thing. Dang, there's no like tables. Really. Oh wow. The French fines called for desperate measures. See how Jafar liked the celebration. Belial, I'm unsure of how to respond to all this pageantry. You don't have to respond in any particular way at all. We recognize that you were making an effort to be nice to the other villagers, so we wanted to give you something. We wanted to give you something too. You're a citizen like everyone else now. You can just be yourself and relax. I am unused to such treatment. Had the Sultan recognized me like this, perhaps I would have reconsidered my actions. Well, this is the vibe I'm trying to cultivate here, and I have to admit, I thought you were up to something, but I've never been happier to be proved wrong. Well, then, the choice was between biting my tongue for a time and going back to the lamp. The choice was clear. Biting your tongue? Jafar, you're saying that you still have plots brewing? I said nothing of the sort. Well, I guess that's as good as I can get with you, isn't it? Belial, you truly are my most competent advisory, and for that you have my respect. I cannot be but myself, but one can only hope that does not put us at odds again. Yeah, well, if they do, I'll be here, ready to stop your plots before they even get going. I would not expect anything less of you, Belial. I don't want a Yago statue. I said I would do it after the live. But, yeah, I'm gonna head off now because I'm getting really tired. But thank you guys all for joining, and we'll have another one of these real soon.